Black Friday is 2 days away, and Shoppers Drug Mart is having a bonus redemption point on Friday. Now, it's nothing crazy like last year, so no 2 times the points, but it is 37%. So if you have 250,000 points, that's an extra $150. You're gonna get an extra discount on your fragrances. Now, here is a list of my recommendations for fragrances and where to spend those points, because you don't want to buy something that you can get significantly cheaper on a discounter like Mont Blanc or Versace. Also this year, Lisa's Cosmetic is open on the Friday. Huge shout out to Chad Secrets for posting that video, as well as Riri, love you bro, thanks for keeping me in the loop. That's where I'm gonna be spending my Friday. I know it's gonna be busy, but it's the price to pay for loving fragrances. Now that being said, here are my recommendations. Now typically I would go with the popular fragrances because in terms of getting them on discounters, it's not that big of a difference, maybe 10 to 15% from their MSRP. So like things like Dior, Tom Ford, YSL would be the recommendations. But because this year Lisa's Cosmetic is open, I would say hold off on that if you have the time to go to Lisa's Cosmetic. If you don't, then just get what you want. As well, YSL's website does have some discounts too, and they're cheaper than discount. Now, my first recommendation will always be anything from Chanel. It's classy, it works in all situations, all seasons too. Easy to reach, great starter fragrance, and it's reliable. Plus, Chanel you can't get on discounters, and they never go on sale. So that is a good one to actually get the most value out of your money. You can also go with the new Bleu de Chanel exclusive. I like it, but I think the price tag might give you buyer's remorse if you don't like it. So try it first before blind buying. Now, my other recommendation is Chanel Allure Homme Sport Eau Extreme. This is such a beautiful fragrance. It smells incredible. The dry down is just effervescent, amazing. As well, Chanel Platinum Egoist. If you're an old head and you don't have this, what are you doing? It's times classic. If you're new, I like watching like Ryan Lynn Fragrances reaction to this, because if you don't have a preconceived like association with like a barbershop scent, this might blow your mind because it smells fresh, clean, masculine. It's incredible. Other recommendations. Okay, so I saw that Tom Ford, the Ombre Leather Parfum was sold out, so that might be an option, but personally I prefer the EDP. And again, I saw a lot of those at Lisa's Cosmetics. 1969, that's a house that no one really talks about. They smell incredibly niche though, so keep that in mind. Not mass appealing at all. They have a beautiful story to tell with most of fragrances, something that I think a lot of you guys who are looking for something more niche might enjoy. Even though you can find them at Shoppers, don't skip on it, they are not mass appealing in any way. Chinese Tobacco is probably my favorite. Then Miami Blue, Cosmo is very good too. I am searching for one white whale, but I won't mention that here. That's it, guys. At the end of the day, if you don't have time to go to Lisa's Cosmetic, just get what you want. But happy hunting. Hopefully you guys get all the fragrances you want. Thanks for watching. Remember, Base, and I'll see you guys in the next one.